Can you be tried in both tribal and state court for the same crime? My name is Ted Hasse. I'm an attorney handling tribal and federal matters, tribal and federal court in the state of Oklahoma. This is a series I'm doing on questions that were submitted to me. I really like this question because it really underscores, one of the jurisdictional issues that people find really, really kind of crazy and hard to understand about what happens in Green Country and in Indian Country in eastern Oklahoma. The short answer is, to the question, can you be tried in both tribal and state court for the same crime, for the same criminal conduct? I think most people would, if they were going to guess, they would guess the answer is no, of course not. Double jeopardy, isn't that in the Constitution? Don't we have a right to not be tried twice for the same crime? However, the actual answer is yes, it is entirely possible that a defendant can be tried for the same crime in both of those jurisdictions. So an individual can be accused of some criminal conduct on a particular day. They can be, arrested, face charges in the state of Oklahoma through, a county district attorney or municipality, and they can at the same time be tried and face charges in tribal court. And the reason, in short, it's the doctrine of separate sovereigns. The tribal nation is considered its own sovereign and can decide to do what they want, regardless of what happens at the state level. And also in some cases it gets tricky based on federal law between federal and tribal. However, we've arrived at a situation where now there are circumstances where an individual, for one act of criminal conduct, and this particularly comes up in the domestic violence context, somebody, and it usually has to be a non-Native American, where the alleged victim is a Native American, can potentially be tried in 3 different courts for the same thing, and could even be found guilty in all 3 different courts. And so somebody who is non-Native American, whose alleged victim is Native American, could be tried in tribal court, could be tried in state court, and could be tried in federal court. And that wouldn't violate the Constitution. The jurisdictional situation that we have here can be really complicated. If you or a loved one is facing a criminal charge in Muskogee Creek Nation or Cherokee Nation, if you are a member of a tribal nation facing a criminal charge in Oklahoma, you're going to want to find good counsel to sort out these technical issues and figure out the best way to proceed. We'd be happy to talk about how we can help. We can be reached at 918-932-2800. Again, my name is Ted Hasse.